I guess she thought that he would be able to love her enough to look past the situation, you know. I mean, it was selfish on both ends, you know. He was selfish in choices that he made. I was selfish in choices that I made, you know. But technically, we both haven't been able to necessarily find the one, because I know we're meant to be together, you know. It's just, when someone has had enough, you know, it's hard for them to look over the pain, you know. And we've known each other our whole lives, you know, and we've been in love for half of that time, you know. And I mean, I normally don't even talk about my personal feelings about him, you know, because of being judged, basically. You know, people have said a lot of things like, you know, you're obsessed or you're a stalker and this and that, but I'm none of those things, you know. I am completely sane. I'm in college doing great things with my life right now, but I just know that my life is not going to be complete until I'm with him. I mean, I've tried getting over him. I've tried dating other people, you know, and try to make it work, but it's like every time I get in a relationship, you know, I call myself, you know, liking the dude or whatever, but at the end of the day, it doesn't end up working, you know. And then I end up stuck with feelings or whatever, you know what I'm saying, thinking that I have feelings for that dude, when really I don't. Because at the end of the day, after I get over those feelings for that dude, my feelings go right back to the main dude, which is the love of my life. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to get him to understand, or at least just get him to, you know, forgive me, you know. And I mean, because if anything, I would just like for us to be friends again, you know, because we had an awesome friendship, you know. I mean, we grew up together. It's just, his family basically did not want him with someone like me, you know. And because of that, it's made him make a lot of the choices that he made. But at the end of the day, he's not happy either, you know. I mean, he doesn't know that I know, but I've been checking on him, because when you truly love someone, they're not completely out of your mind, you know. You're going to want to check up on them from time to time, you know. I've tried calling, you know, to say hi, but as soon as he hears my voice, he just hangs up on me, you know. I mean, it hurts, but, you know, there's nothing really that I could do about it, you know. So I just continue to pray about the situation, you know. I don't necessarily pray that me and him will be together, you know. I just pray that whatever is supposed to happen happens, you know. And I just wish I could be enough for him, you know. I just wish I could be enough for his family to accept me, you know, but they would never accept me. Especially that sister of his. Oh my God. She's hell bent. And she has been hell bent all of his life about not, you know, him not talking to me or having anything to do with me, you know. But she's all married and living her happily ever after. And here he is putting on the front like he's such this big, you know, player or whatever, when really he's just not happy because he can't find the person for him. But he doesn't realize that we're meant to be together, so therefore you're never going to find anyone to take that place, you know, take my place or whatever in your heart, you know. There would be times when we would stare in each other's eyes like all the time, you know, and no one noticed it but just us, you know. It was true love. I mean, I'm trying to keep myself from crying because I really get emotional, you know, talking about him or whatever, but I mean, we would be in church and just staring at each other like it would go on for hours. I actually stopped going to my home church because of the heartbreak, you know. After all those years, you know, it was no way that I could just continue to go there knowing that he brings women, you know what I'm saying, to the church and stuff. I couldn't put myself through that heartbreak, you know. And then a lot of people say, you're using that as an excuse not to come back to church. That's not the issue. The issue is I can't seem to find closure. If I could just find closure, you know, I could go back to the church, you know, and forget about all those memories, but it's just so hard, you know. I don't know if anybody could necessarily help me with any, you know, any type of advice or something, but if you can, just message me or, you know, share or repost this, you know, and see if maybe somebody else could help. Thanks for listening.